Hello and welcome to the live NFLUKOPS play-by-play reaction stream. It's the New England Patriots against the New York Giants. We've got the Patriots at 2-8, facing their worst season in a long time since they went, I think it was 2-14 back in 1992. They've got a chance of doing just that this season, or going one step further, in fact, of 2-15. The Giants aren't having a great season either at 3-8. So who knows what today will bring. But the Patriots just kicking off to the Giants. Goes into the back of the end zone. But it is going to be the Giants to get the ball first. Thank you very much for everyone that's joined. Just come and say hi in the chat. More interaction in the streams, we get the better the streams. And as I said, who knows what we're going to get today. We don't necessarily know who's even started at quarterback today either. So we've kept that quiet for the last 2 weeks. So we'll see who turns up. So it's going to be the Giants, first of all. Starts from their own 25. Of course, they're without their starting quarterback, Daniel Jones, as well. It's a rookie in there for the Giants, DeVito. Snap back to him. It's a quick pass. Trying to set up the screen. And a 5-yard catch and run. We'll set up a 2nd and 5. I said thank you very much for everyone that's joined so far. Let us know where you're watching today's game from, who your NFL team is, of course, as well. Let us know what your thoughts are on today's game. As a Patriots fan, are you wanting them to win just to see a win, or would you rather them lose and try and get a higher draft pick? Let us know your score predictions in the chat as well. So second down, it's a handoff. Now it's Barkley for a first down and much more than that as well. A good 15, 20-yard carry. And that's what the Patriots need to stop early. Don't want Saquon Barkley running all over them. Play action pass on first down. Deep pass down the right sideline to a wide open receiver. And brought in right around the 25-yard line of the Patriots. So a great start for the Giants. Not really what you want to be seeing. So we've got a 1st and 10 now at the Patriots' 26-yard line. It's a handoff on the sweep. The Patriots seem to have got it pretty well bottled up, though. And it's Matt Breida gets back to the line of scrimmage. Hi, Adam. Thank you very much for joining us. Hope you're well. Hope you've had a good week. Let us know what your thoughts are on today's game. So 2nd and 10. Oh, it's a fumble. And the Patriots have come up with the ball off the fumble. What a break. What a break for the Patriots there. Tried to be an end around, but the receiver coming round couldn't keep hold of it. It came out. And it's Jabril Peppers that lands on it. So a nice early turnover for the Patriots. And let's see who comes out for to quarterback the Pats now. And it is Mac Jones. And it's a handoff up the middle to Stevenson. It's a good 7 or 8 yard carry. Let's see if they're going to go with that tactic again. Let's just hand it off to Stevenson and see what happens. Oh, Mac Jones got a 3-0 record at MetLife Stadium. That's because he's had to play the Jets, isn't it? I think the Patriots will like to run that play a fair few times today.
Yeah.
Let's take the ball out of Mac Jones' hands and just let Stevenson run it. Heavy run formation again. Toss play right to Stevenson. Looking for blocking. And only gains a yard. He's going to set up a 3rd and 2. And who's to bet that it's not going to be another Stevenson run coming up next? So 3rd and 2, Mac Jones in the shotgun. The play clock's at 0. There's a fumble. Oh, dearie me. There's a flag. I think it was a delay of game anyway. Oh, that saved the Patriots there, really, because that was a complete mess.
Idiots. That's just basic.
Yep, that's the Pats. 3rd and 7 coming up, but it gives them an extra opportunity now. Snap back to Mac Jones, fired in. Dangerous looking pass towards Devontae Parker. Well defended. And the Patriots going to have to punt. Who would have guessed it? It's almost like the pass was intended for the defender there, wasn't it? He ran the route through him. So here we go. We've got a nice early sighting of Barringer. And the punt is up.
Matt was pre-programmed to make that pass.
And it's caught to the 18, returnable. And tackled down at the 24. That's where the Giants are going to start the second possession.
So that was a complete waste of the fumble.
They were in field goal range, though, at least. So Adam said, like both teams, hard to know who the underdog is in this one.
Well, now the quarterbacks come out, we do know.
Yeah. I don't know who wants to win this one more, which team wants to lose this one more, to be honest. Both teams know that they're not making the playoffs, so it's all about draft position. But the Patriots have stuck with Mac Jones, even though they took him out of their last game in the final 2 minutes. Put Zappy in.
So they are thinking draft position.
So, yeah. It's like what we said, though, isn't it? They're probably just thinking, well, we'll just continue to suck. We can put all the blame on Mac, get rid of Mac, and then we'll...
Yeah.
And then it was all Mac's fault. Adam says he hopes the Bucs win their game. They're playing against the Colts. I've picked the Colts in the pick 6, so sorry, Adam. I'm backing the Colts in that one.
Me too.
Let's see if I can find all the pieces.
In the Buccaneers now, there's only Evans and Suckup that I like, I think.
Is Suckup even there now? I don't know.
I don't know, actually.
Get rid of that. So Adam's also said he hopes the Saints beat the Dirty Birds of Falcons. I've gone Saints. You've gone Saints over Falcons as well, haven't you? So have you gone Saints over Falcons, Steelers over Bengals, Jags over Texans,
Yeah.
Colts over Buccaneers,
Yeah.
Eagles over Bills, and then Ravens over Chargers?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've gone the same then.
That's not fun, is
Mark has gone Texans over Jaguars.
Is it at the Texans?
Yeah.
Texans have been doing
I know
well.
they have. And I just don't really want to pick the Texans.
It's just
I pre-programmed in my head to not pick them.
It took me ages to get like that with the Bengals. I always think, don't pick the Bengals, they're crap. And then all of a sudden they started getting good.
Well, let's put it this way: if the Patriots playing the Texans, you'd be a bit worried, wouldn't you?
Well, I mean, look, we're playing against the Giants with their third string quarterback. I don't know.
Rookie as well.
Yeah.
Snap back to DeVito. Lofted pass down the left sideline, hits his receiver.
Correct pass. Well done, mate.
For a first down, the Giants have got a quarterback that can throw. So Adam's going for, he wants the Chargers to beat the Ravens and the Bills to beat the Eagles.
He thinks Bengals. What about Joe?
Well, he's got Bengals as well, yeah. Steelers aren't playing particularly well, though, are they?
No.
So, first and 10. It's a play action pass. And DeVito taken down on the sack. An 8-yard loss. Patriots read that all day. There's Jabril Peppers in there again amongst two other players as well. There's Peppers, Jennings and Bentley that came in on the sack. Did well to hold on to the ball. So we go, 2nd and 17. Snap back to DeVito, trying to set up the screen. And it hits the hands of Barkley, but falls incomplete. Sets up a 3rd and 17. Should be an opportunity for the Patriots to send some pressure. So we got 3rd and 17. And it's incomplete. So we're going to have what should be another punt for the Giants. It could be a low-scoring game. And I thought that the Patriots 10-6 loss to the Colts was a low-scoring affair. This could be even worse. Hi, Gregor. Thank you very much for joining us. Hope you're well. Let us know what your thoughts are on this game. Hi, JH. Hope you're well as well. Hope we've had a good week. Where it looks like the normal Patriots as we've seen them this season so far. The punt's up. Oh, it's bobbled by Douglas and then hit out of bounds around the 20. Luckily, there was no players close to him once he fumbled it. So Adam said, not the best year for my teams. So we've got the Patriots coming back out for the second possession. But first of all, let's welcome in one of our NFL UK Ops members. Thank you very much, as always, JH, for coming and joining us and for your support for the NFL UK Ops channel. Yes, as Greg said, looks like not much scoring in this game at all. Well, having watched the Patriots offense this season, it will be something to celebrate if they score over 20 points. You know, this game could finish really low scoring. Let us know what your score predictions are in the chat, actually. I'll type mine in a second. I'm still undecided, actually, to who I expect to win this one, to be honest.
Yeah. It'll be 9-3, though.
So,
like that, won't it?
That's good.
Hey, Eric.
I'm going to go for... I don't know why, but I'm going to back them anyway. I'm going to go for the Patriots 17, Giants 14 in this one. And he's going to be low scoring. I just think the Patriots defense is going to get them the win today. But let's know your score predictions in the chats. Hi, Eric. Thank you very much for joining us. That's why we've got a game break in a minute as well. Make sure you give you your personalised welcome as well. Thank you very much, Eric, as well, for being a member of the NFL UKOPS community, and we appreciate your support every week.
When Gregor says, "Are you from the UK?" Does he mean me?
I think you, yeah. Hi, Jolene. Thank you very much for joining us as well. I think you Pats 27, Giants 12. That's very positive. Is Matt getting taken out of this game or something? We're going to put somebody else in at quarterback. See how Mac goes for it. JH is going for a tie 0-0.
Yeah. Realistic.
Hey, we could have a game with no offensive points in this one. Quick pass out to Devontae Parker on the wide receiver screen. Gets some good blocking. There's a 20-yard catch and run from Devontae Parker. Some good blocking out in front of him as well. Gesicki gets a good block. And the offensive linemen get out there pretty quick. So 1st and 10. Mac Jones is under center this time. Ezekiel Elliott in the backfield. Mac Jones steps back to pass. A lofted pass towards Mike Gesicki. He seems to be in air for ages, that. Yeah. It's incomplete. Not sure what that was, to be honest. Greg is going for 2017 Pats. So we're all pretty positive today. We'll see how we are in an hour or two's time.
What's he going like that for? He lofted it instead of throwing the bloody ball.
2nd and 10. Mac Jones back under centre. Heavy run formation. It's a handoff to Elliott, who does well to find a crease and gain 5 yards. Can set up a 3rd and 5. Eric's questioning whether that's going to be 0-0 after overtime. It's got every possibility. I think there's going to be some defensive points in this game, though. Julie's not happy because they're going to screw up the draft pick by winning this game. Oh, Adam's going for the Giants. Adam's going 12-9 for the Giants. I assume that's all field goals as well. 3rd and 4. Mac Jones in the shotgun. Snap back to him. Oh, dearie me. Panicking, but he gets rid of the ball. And Ezekiel Elliott does tremendously well.
Luckily, Elliott got it there.
To get the first down.
If the yellow line is right, Elliott got it.
I just hope he's not got hit. He looked like he got hit in the helmet there. Look at his face. Look at Mac Jones' face in pocket then. Panic. Complete panic. I hope he's all right. I say that. It looked like he got hit in the back of the head.
You can't tell it if his eyes are crossed the mouth.
Hopefully he's all right. But 1st and 10 for the Patriots, just inside their own half. Play action pass for Mac Jones. Hit Stevenson out the backfield. And pushed out of bounds after a 6-yard gain.
Just ask Gregor where he's from. Saves my time.
So where is it you're from, Gregor? Is NFL popular in the UK? Very popular. You know, this...
growing all the time.
Yeah, it is, as Andy was saying, it is growing all the time, especially because they've been obviously doing the international series games over here for over 10 years now. But really, really growing, not just in the UK, but in Europe as well. Hand off to Stevenson. Patient running gains him 4 or 5 yards for a 1st down. First and 10 for the Patriots. They're on the Giants' 40-yard line. Mac Jones under center. It's a play action pass. And it's off target to Douglas, which there's really no excuse for that. There's really no excuse for that.
If he's not handing it off, I'm in panic mode. I mean,
I've sort of lost, like the stress of watching the Patriots because you just know.
Numb. You're numb to it.
Yeah. There's not much hope, so therefore there's not much stress.
Yeah, which is a bit sad.
Yeah, it is.
Can't wait till next week.
2nd and 10. It's a handoff to Stevenson. And does well to keep his legs going for a 3-yard gain. He's going to set up a 3rd and 7. So 5.5 minutes left in this first quarter. Still scoreless. The Patriots close to field goal range. You've got trips right formation out the shotgun. He now motions Demario Douglas back out to the left side. So we've got spread formation. Snap back to Mac Jones. Quick fire. Aiming for Thornton. It was behind him. And Thornton can't adjust. It hits his hands and falls incomplete. Oh, he probably should have caught that, really. And the Patriots are going to punt. They're punting from the Giants' 37-yard line. Might as well have a go. Oh, they were trying to make the Giants jump. This will be interesting. I think it's going to be a false start, but we'll see. Check what the flag is. Delay a game against the Patriots. That's going to put them 5 yards further back, so they definitely are going to punt now. What are they doing?
Why are they going that way?
Why have they put it back to where it was? They declined the penalty. Why? To make it a harder punt, I suppose. Oh, good punt. Great punt from Bavinger. It's down at the 5-yard line. The Giants are going to have to go 95 yards to score a touchdown.
It's a bit worrying when you punch with your MVP.
Yeah, well, at least we've got something to build on, for next year. The 2 rookie special teamers are pretty good. Ryland hasn't been too bad, and Bavinger as a punt has stood out.
He might be worn out by.
I know, yeah. Right, just while I've got a game break, let's have a look at the scores in the other early window games. Not much scoring, actually. But the Buccaneers have kicked a field goal. They lead 3-0 over the Colts. Bengals and Steelers are tied at 0. Titans and Panthers the same. The Jaguars have kicked a field goal. They lead the Texans 3-0. And the Saints have kicked a field goal. They lead the Falcons 3-0. That's it. No touchdowns so far. Oh, why didn't I pick that as a pick 6 game? That was daft. Broncos and Browns. That would have been a tough one to pick, actually. I must just have missed it. That would have been a tough one to pick. It's like the Bills and Eagles. That's a good game. I think that's what drew me to that one, because it's a good game.
That's difficult
But
to choose.
You expect the Eagles to win that.
The Bills are good though, aren't they? They have potential.
Chiefs threw that away the other day on Monday against the Eagles.
I can't remember what.
There were two scores up in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. They didn't play well in the second half, did they?
No.
49ers played well. Said to Phoebes, if you could have any one of those cupcakes, which one would you have shown? That one with death on.
She would have all. We watched that new Squid Game challenge show on Netflix.
Me and Tabs are watching it.
Oh yeah, we're up to date. We're up to date now. So it's five episodes. It is good.
I think we might only be on the 4th episode.
Beth only realised halfway through the 5th episode that they weren't acting. She thought they were actors.
There are actors.
What?
There are actors in it.
Are they?
Yeah, one of Eliza's friends that she used to work with was in the first round, red light, green light. She made it across the line, but then too many people made it across the line, so they killed her. There are actors. That 4-3-2. How much did you want to smash his face?
Yeah. But it's not rigged though, is it?
I don't know. There are definitely actors. Oh, she thought it was just like another Squid Games.
No, yeah, she thought it was all a setup. It was just for entertainment. But I thought it's a real competition because you could audition to go on it, couldn't you?
Like I said, Eliza's friend, but she said there was definitely actors and there was scripted bits to it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the Battleships was good.
Yeah.
That Chiefs-Eagles game on a Monday night, it was a stupid time.
Yeah, it was stupid time. It should have been 9:30. It should have been like the Bills and Eagles today. 2nd and 7, quick pass from DeVito. Gains 10 yards down the right sideline.
Every time you say DeVito, I think Danny.
Yeah. So Jay said, I missed the Chiefs-Eagles game. Completely forgot there was a game. But as Andy was just saying, I don't know why they put that on the Monday night. That should have been prime time on Sunday last week.
And all that.
Should have been like the Bills-Eagles games on today. It should be in that one. It was a good game. You know, you can easily see those two facing off again in the Super Bowl.
Taylor wasn't there.
No, Taylor weren't there. That's why the Chiefs lost. Nice quick pass. Complete for 5 yards.
And tour in Brazil.
Yeah. And just to let you know, we are going to be live streaming that game straight after this one, the Bills against the Eagles. So make sure you hop over to that stream after this one. Should be a really good one. The Eagles are expected to win it, but you just don't know which Bills team are going to turn up. So 2nd and 3 for the Giants. Single back formation. And it is a handoff to Barkley. But the Patriots defense stop him after just a half a yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and short. So 3rd and 2. Can the Patriots get back off the field? It's an empty backfield. I'm not sure if DeVito is a runner. Snap back to him. And it's battered at the line. And it's incomplete. 4th and 2. The Giants are going to be punting. So we're still on for JH's 0-0 scoreline. Yes, Christian Barmore came through and made a great play. That'd have been interesting seeing where that ball was going then. So Giants lined up to punt from their own 25. And the punt is up. It's a really good punt as well. Goes all the way into the end zone, though. So that helps the Patriots. Booming punt. But the Patriots are going to start from their own 20. I think they'll have given up on Mac Jones now. I think they'll send Zappy out for a bit.
He's a bit early.
Why not? Why not? I'd go alternate series. Why not? I think Mac's only completed one pass. No, actually, he's completed a couple to the running backs, hasn't he? One pass to a wide receiver. Dear me. So we got our first touchdown of the early window. The Titans have gone in against the Panthers, and the Colts have tied it up with a field goal against the Buccaneers. The rest of the games are still as they were. So I could have gone with the Patriots and Giants game as one of the pick six games. I just didn't want to. I just didn't want to.
Difficult one to call.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially for us.
Yeah, that's the problem, yeah. Because I would have picked I'd have picked the Patriots, I know I would have.
Yeah.
But
if Giants had Forrest Gump played, I might have picked Gump Giants.
Mm-hmm.
Have you got your heating on yet?
Yeah, it's on, yeah. It should be on.
I just wondered.
I put it on especially for you. It's only the third time it's been on this year.
I've been freezing all weekend. Really cold now, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
It's gone cold.
But I was today, like, man, I'm sat doing work, my fingers are just, like, when I'm typing, it's like seizing up.
How come Ashley didn't come to it?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, actually.
What did you have? Did you have a roast?
I had one myself, yeah. I had a pre-made roast thing from Asda. Hate the Giants for that. Especially that 2007 one. So 1st and 10 for the Patriots from their own 20. Mac Jones still in there. Under center. It's a play action pass. He's got plenty of time, but dumps it off to Stevenson. Stevenson might be better going straight forward. But he's gained 6 or 7 yards.
Take that.
That's it. I just feel like we haven't got any, down the field threats whatsoever.
No.
So we just pass it to Stevenson or Elliott out the backfield.
I'm sure that Mac Jones is capable anyway. He panics too much now. I think.
The 2nd and 3 is handoff to Stevenson. Good blocking. And he gains 5 yards. It's a first down.
Kept his legs going then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't reckon our O-line's good enough to give Mac the time he needs to throw because he needs too long.
I think we're pretty healthy today, though. I think we've got our best offensive line out there today. So we're just under a minute left of the first quarter, still scoreless in this one. Patriots with the ball on their own 32-yard line, 1st and 10. Hand off to Stevenson up the middle. Tackle down after 2, maybe 3-yard gain.
I'm just describing Belichick as sincere and honest. I would say he avoids questions like politicians. He just doesn't answer. It's like, I'm not answering that. I suppose he's honest.
Yeah.
Just rude.
I'm honest. Yeah, I'm honestly not answering that question.
Yeah.
2nd and 8 coming up. Run heavy formation again. It's going to be a play action pass though. Pass from Jones. Oh my goodness. Get him out of the game. Oh my God. What a terrible throw. He just thrown an interception down the left sideline. about 20 yards downfield. That was awful. Who was he throwing the ball to then? He was into triple coverage.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, it was close. It was close on getting his second foot down. That was awful. Get him out of the game. Mac Jones has now thrown more interceptions this season than touchdowns. 11. He's got 11 interceptions versus 10 touchdowns now. That was terrible.
It just needs to change, doesn't it?
That might even be worse than last week's against the Colts when they were just about to potentially take the lead.
Nobody's sitting near him.
No, get a Zappy in now. Let Zappy have a full rest of the game. Because they hadn't elevated Cunningham.
Top 3 draft picks. That's what you can say.
It's a handoff. And a great run on first down. And it's down to the Patriots' 38-yard line. And that's the end of the first quarter. The Patriots and the Giants tied at 0. And Mac Jones doing Mac Jones type things. So Jaleel Zappy, yay. Keeping top 3 draft pick hopes alive. So were you just trying to jinx him earlier, Jolene, when you said that the Patriots are going to win 27-12? Reverse psychology. Jolene said, why would they let Jones back on the field? They can't now. That was shocking. The pass, everything about it. The decision to throw the ball, the location of the pass, everything about it was wrong. They've got to let Zappy play the rest of the game. And I say that Cunningham's not even being elevated, so it's either Zappy or it's Mac or it's somebody else, whoever they decide to put in at quarterback.
They could put anybody else in at quarterback and they'd be better than that. Put Smith-Schuster in at quarterback. Do you know what I mean? Who cares?
Maybe they should take a leaf out of the Dolphins playbook from years ago when they pulled out the Wildcat and absolutely dominated the Patriots in that game. Just to keep straight snapping it to Elliott or Stevenson and just keep on running it. But you've got to put Zappy in now. Have to.
If I was Belichick, I'd make a big show of making Mac leave the sidelines. Stop.
Go on.
I don't want to see your face.
I don't want to see your face. Well, we know one thing's for sure. Zappy will have his helmet on.
Oh, yeah.
He will be ready to go. He'll be ready to go.
Stood next to Bill. Put me in, coach.
They've got to. The Falcons have scored a touchdown against the Saints.
Great.
The Falcons now lead 7-3.
Well, Adam will be pleased. Or did he go Saints over Falcons?
He went Saints over Dirty Birds, didn't he?
Dirty Birds, yeah.
The Colts have scored a touchdown, though. The Colts lead 10-3, so you won't be happy about that one because that's against the Buccaneers.
But we're happy about that.
But we're happy about that one. Sorry, Adam. Jay said, so in retrospect, Jonnu Smith was a good pickup, but Mac Jones couldn't get the ball to him. Smith is right back to where he was before he came to the Pats, improving year on year. Yeah, I was really excited when we got him. You know, athletic, tall, speedy, wide receiver type tight end. So when they got him and Hunter Henry, I mean, it should have been back to that 2 tight end set, but yeah, we'll blame it on Mac. It's Mac's fault.
Gronk looks confused.
Yeah, what's this? What's this Gronk's got going on?
I think they're talking to him in his ear because he's like, his eyes are going like.
So now back to DeVito. It's play action pass. That's how you throw the ball. Unfortunately, his receiver can't catch. Why does every quarterback that the Patriots play look so much more composed than Mac Jones does? What did he say? 14 points.
Whoever
scores 14 is going to win. That's what Gronkowski's prediction is. So 2nd and 10. It's a handoff. And Barkley avoids getting tackled at the line and gains a couple of yards.
Do you know what I mean about Rob? He's out of his depth. I love Rob Gronkowski, but he's not.
Yeah.
He's somebody you go to, and he's doing something.
He's the colour. He's the colour person, isn't he? The colour commentator or whatever it is.
That's all right, isn't it?
3rd and 8. And it's well played by Wilson Senior.
Look at Jay. That's funny.
It's good set up for 4th and 8. Jay says, I now blame Mac for the weather, the economy, and the decreasing size of ice cream containers. Yeah, I think we were saying this earlier in the game, JH. I think that's why they've kept Mac in at quarterback. That's why he started this game, because they're just hoping they're going to continue to suck. And then they could just blame it all on Mac.
And they were right.
So the Giants are going to go for it on 4th and 8. Or at least look like they're going for it.
Don't jump.
On the Patriots' 36-yard line.
Jump.
It looks like they're trying to get the Patriots to jump. The Patriots don't jump, though.
And they're not going for it. They're taking a timeout.
And so there's a flag. So it looks like even the Giants don't want to attempt a 52-yard field goal. It looks like they're going to punt as well. JH still could be right with his 0-0 scoreline prediction. See if the Giants are going to punt. And they do. And the fair catch call for at the 10-yard line. And hopefully this will be Bailey Zappi coming out now. Surely. Surely. If Mac Jones comes out now, Belichick is clearly trying to throw this game. So I'm wondering which team just starts punting on 3rd down. Hey, maybe Mac Jones is a better punter than a quarterback. Maybe we should give him a try at kicking it.
It couldn't possibly be any worse.
They find a way to mess that up, though, surely.
Yeah, it's a bit high pressure for him, isn't it?
Mm.
He'd probably just crumple on the floor.
Yeah. The Steelers have kicked a field goal against the Bengals.
Hello. Two, 1, 3, 4. Okay.
So the pick six games we've got going on at the minute. Viewers obviously keeping a close eye on that one. The Colts are leading the Buccaneers 10-3. The Steelers beating the Bengals 3-0. Jaguars beating the Texans 3-0, and the Falcons 7-3 up against the Saints. So let's have a quick look at the leaderboards. Not a good week for most people last week. I think the leader, Mark only got 2, Andy 3. I think Jill was 3 as well. Beth was only 1. I'll tell you who's having a good run of results at the minute is Marcia. Marcia is shooting up. I think she's got like 5. She was 4 last week.
Wow.
She's only 6 off the top now.
Go Marcia.
I think Eric was just the 1 last week. I was only 2. But a great week for Cheryl, though. Cheryl, 6 out of 6. But it's very, very close. Still plenty of games left as well. We're only obviously in week 12 and it's going all the way up to the Super Bowl. So plenty of time for change. Is that Mac? Why is he still on the field? Flipping neck. Snap back to Mac Jones. Fired out to Ezekiel Elliott out the backfield, who gains a yard before being pushed out of bounds. It's pretty impressive we have 10 viewers for this game. Hey, we have a good supportive sporting network, JH.
What we like to call the bare minimum.
Our biggest Patriots game this season was actually a couple of weeks ago against the Colts.
And that was a terrible game.
Yeah, that was a terrible game, but people tuned in. Snap back to Mac Jones. Lofted pass down the left. It's way over the head of his receiver.
Jesus Christ. Look, what are you waving your arms around for like it's somebody else's fault apart from yours? Yeah, jump 18 feet up in the air.
Matt Jones is trying to blame Mike Gesicki for not running the right route.
Mike Gesicki's going to lose it.
And Mike's like, is he for serious? Is he for real? Mac Jones calls a timeout. If this game was being played at the Patriots, I think one of the fans would have run onto the field and just dragged him off. This is terrible.
He's called the timeout to spit the dummy out now, isn't he?
But I don't get what was Belichick's thinking by not announcing Matt Jones was going to be the starter for this game if they're just going to start with him and play him regardless. You might as well just come out and said, right, we're sticking with Mike. And he's starting to get upset. He's starting to get upset.
Yeah.
The look on Gesicki's face. Yeah. He's like, what? Oh, there was a pull, actually. Mac wouldn't have got him the ball there anyway.
3rd and 9.
So 3rd and 9 from their own 10-yard line. Trips right formation. It's a handoff to Elliott, who could get there. Oh, I think he's about half a yard short.
And we're going to have to punt.
And could be some more work for Barringer.
I reckon if I win this competition, I'm gonna get a Barringer.
A Barringer jersey.
Yeah, because he's the guy I've watched the most this season.
So Julie said, can't wait till the next home game. The stands will be empty. Yeah, they will. I think it's Chargers up next, which the Patriots have absolutely dominated since Herbert's come into the league. But oh, that could have. Oh, I think the ball hit one of the blockers on the punt. It was up for grabs on the ground, but the Giants landed on it. Oh, it did as well. Oh, Slater just didn't see it quick enough.
We've got a quarterback who can't throw the ball.
Yeah, we have. Now, surely, the next possession they're going to put Zappi in. Surely. Let's see. Yeah, who have they got next? I think it's the Chargers. Yeah, it's Chargers at home next week, same time. And then we've got some primetime games. We've got a Thursday night game against the Steelers. We've got the Chiefs on a Monday night.
Primetime game, does that mean middle of the night?
Yeah. 3 in a row.
Are you doing them?
Yeah, why not?
Are you doing them?
Yeah, why not?
Because it's more depressing when it's the middle of the night and Mike's crap.
Yes, the Steelers is Thursday night. The Chiefs is a Monday night. And then, of course, the Broncos game, which is Christmas Eve at whatever time.
It's Christmas Eve. Are you here or it's Cheryl's or what?
Yeah.
The show come to you.
Now, if the Patriots lose this game, they could legitimately finish 2-15. Looking at that now, I can't see him beating the Chargers, the Steelers, the Chiefs, the Broncos, or Bills. Then it comes up to the Jets on last game of the season. Who knows? Exciting times as the Patriots try to get the number 1 overall pick. That'll be something to look forward to in draft. Who's to say, though, that Patriots will have the first overall pick and Bill Belichick will still trade down? He'll trade the number 1 overall pick just for more picks. They can have whichever player they want in the draft and he'll still trade down. I'll tell you who's back at quarterback today for the Bengals. AJ McCarron.
Really?
No, Battlehawks.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Gesicki told him to get lost, Mike.
Yeah,
Snap back to DeVito. Lofter pass down the right sideline. Oh, he does well to get his hand in there. It's JC Jackson gets his hand in there, but can't bring it in. Oh, the Bengals have scored a touchdown. So Jay said, I think I'd take Harrison. QBs are hard to predict. See, I haven't looked. I should probably start looking, being a Patriots fan, I should probably start looking towards the draft now.
You should.
Actually. Start getting excited about the quarterbacks. It's a handoff and a great tackle by Duggar. Limits Barkley just to a 1-yard gain. So is Harrison a quarterback, JH? Because, I mean, if you've got a top 3 draft pick, they've got to go quarterback. They've got to take one of the best quarterbacks in the draft. They have to. 3rd and 9. Snap back to DeVito. He's looking to pass. Oh, he breaks the tackle. And keeps his legs going for a 4-yard gain. It could have been a sack.
Wide receiver.
Harrison's wide receiver. That's risky with the first overall pick. But we know what Bill Belichick's drafting of wide receivers is like. I think, if you've got a top 3 pick, I think you're going to have to go quarterback.
What would you do, though, if Matt threw 50 points in this game now? Would you think, oh, brilliant?
No.
It's all right. You wouldn't, would you?
Fair catch from the Patriots' 15-yard line. Now, I'm still hoping that he's going to be Zappi on the next drive. Do you know what? I say a late flag's been thrown. But I haven't seen Zappi on sideline yet. Where is he? Unnecessary roughness against Patriots. Keon White, the rookie. This will be half the distance to the goal, so even further the Patriots have got to go. Oh, Marvin Harrison's son. Well, if he's half the player that Marvin Harrison is, then yes, we'll have him at number 1 overall pick, but they're going to have to still sort the quarterback position out. Marvin Harrison, quality wide receiver for the Colts. But they're going to have to get somebody to throw in the ball because Mac Jones isn't going to get him the ball, is he? I don't know. Do we know if there's any other quarterbacks that are out of contract or that they could possibly trade for?
They only signed Rodgers for a year, didn't they?
I think he extended it. I think. Yeah. Not that they get Rodgers.
No.
Kirk Cousins could be a legit option.
Oh.
He plays with heart, at least. He plays with heart. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind a couple of seasons of Kirk Cousins. If they've got weapons for him to throw to, like there's no point putting Kirk Cousins in our offense at the minute because we got. It depends how the Vikings go the rest of this season. But if the Vikings can make the playoffs without Kirk Cousins, they might let him go. I mean, that was a shock on Thursday. Packers beat the Lions, didn't they?
I don't know. Not really paying attention.
Then the Cowboys trounced the Commanders, didn't they?
Oh, that wasn't good.
It was 45-10, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, the Cowboys are 5-0 at home this season. They've won all 5 games by more than 20 points.
Wow.
The Patriots are one of those. Obviously. Colts have scored another touchdown at 17-3. Hopefully that'll be a guaranteed one at least. Oh, Mack is still in there. What are they doing? Why is Mack still in there?
Like I said, I'm numb to it now. Just
handoff coming. Oh, a quick pass out to Boutte, who gains 8 yards. I think they caught the Giants' defense under a little bit unaware there.
At least he left himself enough room to keep his feet in after he caught it.
Yeah, he did. That seems like so long ago, that now, doesn't it? That was that the opening game against the Eagles that they could have won.
I think so. That was back when we still had a chance.
Yeah, he found himself in doghouse after that. 2nd and 2. Yes, it will be a run play. Of course it will. Oh, good seam for Stevenson, though. And keeps his legs going and takes the ball up to the 31-yard line. A first down for the Pats.
I reckon Stevenson's the MVP for us this season, isn't he, really?
On offense. Because you think about defense, Jabril Peppers had an amazing season, and Kyle Duggar as well. Mac Jones in the shotgun. Quick pass out to Demario Douglas.
Douglas did well then.
And gains 5 on the wide receiver screen.
Might left him a lot to do. Have you still got beer?
Yeah.
No, I mean, you had Moretti last week.
Yes, I got Moretti if you want one.
I'll have a Moretti next time.
Yeah.
Like at half time, I want.
Yeah.
I can't watch this sober. I want to get more.
Driving you to drink.
Yeah.
It's hand off to Stevenson. And a 2-yard gain. It's going to set up a 3rd and 5. And we're still on for JH's prediction of 0-0.
If you're ever ill, I can just put a video on because it's a handoff to Stevenson. It's 3rd and 9.
Yeah, we could just.
The Patriots are going to have to punt.
We could just download. Yeah, we just download this and.
Yeah.
We only need about 5 clips just to keep on clicking.
Max throwing another interception.
There's some confusion here. The play clock's down to 3. They have no idea what they're doing now, and the play clock's at 0. They snap it anyway. Quick pass out to Douglas, who catches it for a first down. Maybe that was all planned.
Yeah.
Because to me, they looked like they didn't have a clue what they were doing then. And I think they got away with one because the play clock was definitely at 0 then as well.
That's a hell of a wide receiver.
Snap back to Mac. Quick pass out to Douglas on the screen. Makes a move. And takes the ball for 15 yards into Giants territory. That seems to be the key on this drive. Just get the ball out of Mac Jones' hands as quick as possible. Behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. Let everybody else do all the work for Mac, basically.
Yeah. So 1st and 10 from the Giants 41. It's a handoff to Stevenson. He's tackled down after a 1-yard gain.
He should have waited a bit.
So JH said this version of Harrison is 6'4" and 205 pounds. I think he's the closest thing to a sure bet, and Cousins can get him the ball. Well, it'll be interesting to see if that happens. I just, if the Patriots had the number 1 overall pick, or even in the top 3, I'd be surprised if Belichick went wide receiver. I'd be very surprised.
Stroud's the only rookie. Oh no, Levis is playing, isn't he? They're the only rookie quarterback playing this season.
Bryce Young for Panthers. 1st overall pick. Snap back to Mac Jones on 2nd and 9. Thrown to Stevenson behind the line of scrimmage. He's lost 6 yards. Hunter Henry's on the sideline, have his eye looked at. But the Giants were wise to that. They've realised the Patriots just throwing the ball behind the line of scrimmage now. We're now 6 minutes left in this second quarter. The Patriots are facing 3rd and 15 now. What do we reckon? Interception? What do you think? Interception? We're going for interception. Spread formation for Mac Jones. Snap back to Mac. It's a pass. I thought that was an interception.
I thought 19 had got it.
Somehow, Devontae Parker's caught it and taken it for a 1st down. It looked like a surefire interception. Let's have a look at it. Oh, how is that not an interception?
Sorry.
Oh, it just evades the fingertips of the Giants defender. Parker catches it. Excellent concentration from him. And the Patriots got a 1st down at the Giants 29. Quick pass out to Parker. Gained 6 before being pushed out of bounds. So the Patriots are in field goal range. We're in danger here of breaking JH's prediction of 0-0. So 2nd and 4. Snap back to Mac Jones. That's a poor pass, that. That's a poor pass, that.
I still feel an interception coming on.
Poor pass from Mac Jones, that. High and wide of where Parker was coming on the quick slant in. That should have been between the numbers, and it'd been a nice, easy reception and the 1st down. But high and wide, he had to reach out. It was fired in as well.
He's going to pass to somebody behind the line of scrimmage. They're going to have too much to do.
So 3rd and 4 coming up for the Patriots. They're on the Giants 23-yard line. 3 receivers out to the right. Snap back to Mac Jones, looking to pass. He's under pressure. Interception! And this could be going back all the way unless Mac Jones makes the tackle. And he half does make the tackle.
Oh, he's been injured. He's been injured.
He is awful. He is awful.
Just pretend to be injured, mate, and don't come back.
That is terrible. I mean, you said, didn't you? I mean, we could see the interception coming. That is awful. But JH prediction is still on 0-0. Get him out of the game. I'm hoping Belichick is there. It's just like, he can't see the field again now after that. That was awful. I feel like he's doing it on purpose.
Yeah, he didn't used to be this bad, did he?
That was terrible.
Because nobody can defend him. Is there anybody who can say anything positive in the chat about Mac Jones?
Have a go.
Anything positive.
Anything positive. Anything positive in the chat for Mac Jones. But the Giants are down at the Patriots' 26-yard line. It's a handoff. And Barkley only gains a yard. Let's have a look at this replay. Let's see how terrible this interception was. Oh, that was like that interception against the Colts where he went, he had the receiver in the end zone. He just went, he didn't get enough height on it. That is awful. That was terrible. So 2nd and 8 for the Giants. Snap back to DeVito. He's looking to pass. Plenty of time. Still got time in the pocket. Moves out to his left now under pressure. And throws the ball out of bounds. He's going to set up a 3rd and 8. Good coverage from the Patriots defense. Jay said, it's as bad as I've seen a quarterback in the NFL. He's terrible. Like, I've tried to stick with Mac for a long time. But, you can't defend him now. You can't defend him after the 2 interceptions that he's thrown in this game. He cannot come back onto the field now.
Adam says
3rd and 8.
Thinks his mum still loves him. I bet his mum's disowning him now.
Snap back to DeVito. Hits his receiver. Oh, poor tackle attempt from JC Jackson one-on-one. Steps out of bounds for a 1st down just outside the Patriots' 10. So I'm guessing his mother loves him. Madge Jones.
I think I'd take Zach over.
Well, he's been benched now as well. After that Bills game, he's been benched now. Well, we had this debate, didn't we, last week about who would you rather have?
And we want anybody that doesn't rhyme with sack.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't think he has been sacked, has he? Has he been sacked in this game? I don't think he has. Hand off to Barkley. And he's tackled down for a 2-yard loss on the play.
It's difficult to find anybody who rhymes with interception.
Yeah. So 2nd and 12 coming up for the Giants. Just 2.5 minutes left in this first half. Snap back to DeVito. Moves out to his right. Hits his receiver. Great tackle. Great tackle, Jonathan Jones. Just a 2-yard gain. It's going to set up a 3rd and 10. But that's going to take us right down to the 2-minute warning.
Defense is saving the 0.
Been pretty much the same all season, apart from a couple of blowouts where the against the Saints and Cowboys.
Mm.
And to be honest, the only reason they were blowouts in the first place is because we threw pick sixes in it. So that just took it away from the defense anyway. So, but with the 2-minute warning, score tied at 0. And surely no more Mac Jones for the rest of this game. If he comes back out, they are clearly trying to throw this game. Clearly. Right, let's have a look at the other early window games. Hopefully we've got good news in the pick 6 for us at least. Let's have a look. The Colts are leading 17-10.
Good.
The Bengals are leading 7-3 over the Steelers. That's not good. Titans 14-3 up against the Panthers. Jaguars are leading 13-7 against the Texans.
Good.
The Falcons are leading 14-6 over the Saints. Not good.
No.
So 2-2. So Patriots 2-8. I wonder if it's possible. So Patriots got the worst record in the AFC. Cardinals are 2-9. And the Panthers are 1-9. So the Panthers are probably going to lose to the Titans, so they'll keep hold of the number 1. Who the Cardinals got? The Rams. Well, it says a lot, isn't it, when you're looking at the other teams? You're not looking to see and hoping other teams lose, so you got a chance at the playoffs. We're looking to see and hope that they win.
Correspondents capture every touchdown from the Dolphins' Jalen Waddle, the Eagles' AJ Brown, and the Giants' Saquon Barkley, and share highlights with NFL fans worldwide. When it comes to your 5G network, Verizon doesn't compromise on reliability. Brought to you by Verizon, the official 5G.
I say, like on the sideline, I haven't seen Zappy yet on the screen. So it's still Bill O'Brien sat next to Mac Jones, but there's no Zappy there, is there?
No, Mac Jones looks like he's crying, I think.
He should be. He should be. Show some sort of emotion. It's 3rd and 10 for the Giants, so on the Patriots' 12-yard line. Trips left formation, out the shotgun for DeVito. Snap back to him. He's looking to pass. Hits his receiver at the 6, who breaks a tackle and dives into the end zone for the Giants touchdown. Poor tackling for the Patriots secondary. And the Giants take the lead in this one.
Touchdown!
Poor tackling. Who was it? It best not be Miles Bryant.
Jackson.
Oh, Jonathan Jones, he got stiff-armed. He got proper stiff-armed in the face. 6-0, pending the extra point. Oh, nearly blocked. It just about sneaks in the left upright. The Giants lead 7-0. And so this is about the same amount of time left in this game. 1 minute, in the first half, 1 minute and 53 seconds. That Bailey Zappi had in the end of the Colts game. And he actually got him moving, didn't he? And then rather than actually spiking it, he fake spiked it and then threw the interception. Mac Jones is still warming up. Why? Do you think Zappi's just like got a face on and just said, well, sorry, I'm just not.
Nah.
But where is he then?
I don't know. Unless he's in on the plan. Maybe Bill said, look, Mac's going to completely balls this up. We're going to let him. It must be frustrating as hell for Stevenson.
It must be frustrating for the defense. As a defense, like, why am I bothering?
Yeah, battling like mad.
The Giants lined up ready to kick it back to the Patriots. Patriots have got 2 timeouts remaining. And the Patriots will return it from their own 1-yard line. It's Montgomery. Oh, gets lit up at the 20. Ouch. It's a good, hard, legit hit. A legit hit. Great tackle. It's a great hit. Right, so
you know it.
Mack is still in there.
Still got time to throw another interception, actually, hasn't he? Do you reckon he'll squeeze it a sack in first before?
Snap back to Mack. Lofted pass down the right sideline. Oh, I thought it was going to be another interception then.
Waste no time going for that interception.
Surely even he's thinking now, sod it, I might as well just throw it downfield now.
But he doesn't seem to be able to throw it accurately. We always said that Matt can throw it accurately, but he doesn't seem to be.
But he's lost his processing. He's got no processing now. I need to throw it to this one person. No matter what. If they're open, great. If they're not open, I'm going to throw it anyway, or I'm going to take a sack. Hand off to Stevenson. 3-yard gain, and I'm probably sure the Giants will be thinking about timeouts now. They do. They were thinking about getting the ball back before half-time and scoring some more points. Although maybe that should be part of the Patriots' plan. Maybe if we kick it back to them, maybe we can get a turnover, pick six or something like that. So it's 3rd and 7 for the Patriots. Just over a minute and a half left of this first half as well. It's empty backfield for Mac Jones. Oh, God, they don't know what they're doing again. Oh, God. Now they've had to waste a timeout. It's farcical.
Unbelievable.
Oh, well, don't worry. We won't be adding to that, will we? The Giants have conceded the most points in the final 2 minutes of the first half, 43 points. I don't think they'll be worried about the Patriots adding to that.
Look at him.
What do you reckon, interception? Pick six?
Yeah.
3rd and 7. Trips left formation out the shotgun. Snap back to Mac Jones. Mac Jones sets off running. The ball's out. There's a fumble. Looked like Mac was going to get sacked. He managed to sort of hop forward. The ball's out there. Who came up with the ball? Patriots landed on the ball. See, we didn't think about the fumble, did we? Jay said that stat was just a setup for a joke. You know, the Giants with the most conceded points.
Yeah.
I know I keep saying it, but usually Zappi would be sat next to him or next to O'Brien, you know, talking about it. Usually have the backup quarterbacks usually in the conversation.
Yeah.
So it's like he's either been told to stay away. Well, I don't know. I just don't understand what's going on. I don't understand.
It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible.
They clearly don't want to win this game.
Well, if you put Patriots in the pick six next week, there's no way I can pick Pats over Chargers.
No. The punt's up. Fair catch call for the 23-yard line. So the Giants have got just over a minute and 20 seconds left and one timeout. Joey said Mac has money on the Giants. So something's off here. I don't get it. Fair enough if they are trying to throw the game, and that's my only thinking.
What, they're just going to throw every game for the rest of the season?
Teams have done it before. Teams have tanked on purpose.
That is such a shit thing to do to your fans.
You've got to make it look like you're going for it, but like Belichick has pulled Mac Jones for less than what he's done in this game. You think about it, against the Colts, they still had a chance at the end of that game.
It don't make you want to stay up to like for a 1:30 game on a Thursday when they're being like this. Do you know what I mean? Can you imagine how depressing that will be, knowing you've got work?
It'll nearly be Christmas though, won't it?
Yeah. When do you finish Christmas?
Not till 22nd.
Wow, 22nd.
It's a full week after New Year's, though. You know, like
Yeah.
in the past, we've been going back on the 3rd.
And do the girls do the same?
They're going back on the Thursday, like the 4th or something.
I think the 4th is fine.
Yeah, we're not back till the 8th. Jolene said, "There's no way a professional quarterback is this bad." I don't get it. I don't understand it. My only thought could be is that they are purposely throwing this game. They've pulled back for much less than they have than what he's done in this game. And there's just been no sign of Zappi, so I don't know. They're successful running the ball last game. Why aren't they doing that? No, I've got no answer. I don't know. I don't know what's gone into game planning over the last 2 weeks, bearing in mind they haven't had a game for 2 weeks.
It's just crap to watch, isn't it?
So, hopefully, the defense can get a turnover here. Snap back to DeVito. Quick pass to his receiver completed, who steps out of bounds after an 11-yard gain. Stops the clock. Julian said no one wants to be next to Mac on the bench. He's got Bill O'Brien sat on his left, but I said usually you have the backup quarterback there as well. It's just weird. Snap back to DeVito, who looks like he's taken down on the sack by Godshaw. Second and 10. Snap back to DeVito. Moves out to his right. Fired in. It's completed. And steps out of bounds after an 8-yard completion. Slayton. It's going to set up a 3rd and 3. So Jay said those poor kids at the charity, they get a photo of the 2023 Patriots. Yeah, it's not going to be a keeper, that one, is it?
Firewood.
You can't imagine that'll be worth anything in 30, 40, 50 years. Apart from it could be actually, the worst Patriots season of all time. Snap back to DeVito, sets off running.
Flag.
And tackled down right at the line of scrimmage. There is a flag as well. I think he'll be holding. There's illegal hands to the face against the Giants O-line. It's going to set up a 4th and 3. And the Patriots have got 1 timeout and 40 seconds. Plenty of time for another Mac Jones interception. To be honest, I bet you the Patriots knee. I bet the Patriots knee here.
Ridiculous.
Depends on the return, I suppose, if Douglas can get a decent return. Oh, that's a great punt. It's a great punt. Angled punt. And Douglas catches it, steps out of bounds around the 10-yard line. Here comes Mack again. But why? I don't even know anyone in next year's draft. It's worth passing off all your fans to throw the game. It just feels that way. So usually I'd have expected them to pull Mac Jones after that first interception. Never mind everything he's done since. Yeah, Gregor, this game is bad, especially for the Patriots. But Mac Jones is still in there. And they're not kneeing either. Snap back to him. It's a handoff to Elliott. Bounces off his own player. And that might be the end of this half. The clock is still running. The Patriots do get the ball to start the second half. So Jaleel said Zappi's not the answer either. Why didn't they bring someone else in? There's no ones on a practice squad to look at. Zappi's not the answer, but he'd be better, surely, than what Mac is doing.
Be more entertaining than Mac. Just for this match, not for anything else.
But like what I said, what I've said over the last couple of weeks, why aren't they giving Cunningham a chance? Why not? At least he'll add a bit of energy.
I feel like he's done something to piss Belichick off because
Who? Zappi. Who? Oh, Cunningham. Well, as I said, I'd have given Cunningham a run for the rest of the season. He's entertaining. He can run. See what you can do with a mobile quarterback. Belichick's always been intrigued by that. So, yeah, Greg is saying get a QB in the draft. They certainly need that. If they've got a top 3 pick, I think they have to go quarterback. They just definitely need a different quarterback for next season. They're going to have to evaluate that room because I don't think, as being said, I don't think Zappi or Mac Jones is the answer. So we're going to take a short break for half time. Make sure you stick around for the second half. You never know. A different Mac Jones could turn up. We might put somebody else at quarterback. Bill Belichick might come out and play quarterback. Who knows?
Couldn't do any worse.
So make sure you stick around for that. And of course, just to remind you, we are going to be doing what should be a more entertaining game after this one. The Buffalo Bills against the Philadelphia Eagles. So make sure you come and join us for that live stream after this one. We can just sit and enjoy that one. Hopefully it should be a high-scoring game and a close one as well. But for now, we're going to take a short break. Stick around, and we'll see you in 5-10 minutes.